Yo guys, this is your boy back on video. Today video on his 10 NRL players set for the Breakout Z in 2022. So if you watch the video, be sure to smash the button, comment below, and please subscribe. Let's get started. Anyway guys, of course I'm going 1 to 10 guys. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm so sorry for starting videos early. So yeah, let's get started. Don't worry about his reading guys. Coming in number 1 spot is Xavier Savage. Xavier Savage, of course, you all know guys. He didn't get picked for the 2022 80 squad, of course. Well, side, lineup, so yeah. If you say the words Breakout 2022, the Campbell winger and fullback comes immediately to mind. I didn't know Xavier Savage played on the wing. Wow, he's a youngster I have marked as one of the 2022's brightest, sorry. Savage has Queensland Orange written all over him. I would not be shocked at all if he wins out on the wing for Orange one in Milan. Same guys. I would not be shocked either at all. So the 19-year-old looks set to take over the custodian role for the Green Machine, meaning Chance Nickel Clockster was shifted in the centres. Interesting. Savage looked like $1 million in his 2 games at fullback in 2021, sorry. 10 tackle breaks, a try and 2 try assists in his 2 games, plus 11 minutes that never should have been against the Dragons, shows his attacking potential. If he's fit for round 1, he's my pick for Rookie of the Year in 2022. True. Yeah, true. Alright, so coming in 2 spot, of course, there's Blake Taaffe. So Blake Taaffe, oh my god, how good is he at fullback? He is such a good fullback when Mitchell's out. When Mitchell's out, he's goal kicker, of course. So yeah, Little Mitchell's moment of madness meant that we were treated to an earlier glimpse of what young Blake Taaffe has to offer. By the way, if you guys want to know what happened to Little Mitchell, why isn't he that fullback? Why Blake Taaffe at fullback? Hey, I will tell you why Little Mitchell was suspended. So last year, round 24, Little Mitchell showed a charge his former teammate Joey Manu. So yeah, my guess is that he will fill the number 7 role next to Cody Walker, with Mitchell returning to the fullback role. True, and Mitchell will be kicker. True. Taaffe is a freakish talent. He had 5 try assists, 6 line break assists, and a try in his 8 NRL games. Even more impressive is that 3 of those games came in the finals, including the decider. At 22, he's at his physical peak. Sorry guys, with that brilliant supporting cast. Expert brilliant things from the Bunnies youngster in 2022. I expect brilliant things from the Bunnies youngster in 2022. Sorry guys. Number 3 is Daniel Salika Fifita. So Salika Fifita, he had a freaky season in 2020. So yeah. 22-year-old Salika Fifita is a monster of a man too. I am fearful of just how big he will be after a proper annual off-season on his belt. Truthfully, his 2021 season was only average. There were moments he looked the real deal, but immediately he was overshadowed by much larger name teammates. I expect that to change in 2022. He will be an absolute weapon from the bench. Same. He will, guys. He will be a weapon on the bench, from the bench. So I would be absolutely shocked if he doesn't feature in most, if not all, games this season, as he pushes the oldest aiming for a starting berth. I don't know what the starting berth is, guys, but number 4 spot is Nick Meaney. Oh my god, this is a good signing for us. Anyway, guys, if you don't know, I'm a Storm fan, of course, so yeah. And Nick Meaney. So, Nick Meaney, of course, Pappenhausen's out, so he's injured, he done his ankle. I believe he done his ankle, so yeah. So, Nick Meaney shift, we replace Pappenhausen at fullback, and we be goal kicker. So, yeah. Nick Meaney has shown signs of becoming a, sorry guys, star for many seasons now. Greg Bellamy will be the man to bring the very best out of the 24-year-old. Sorry guys. Anyway guys, yeah, Meaney had superstar waiting all over him. The Legion second is signed for the Storm. They have the best system in the game, and Meaney's is a prototype. Sorry guys. Remy Smith had a magnificent year in the purple, and expect Meaney to produce very similar. They called it even former legend. True guys. Here, let me tell you something real quick. Right, let me tell you something real quick. Alright, so Remy Smith, of course you guys know Remy Smith. Alright, so Remy Smith came for the Dogs. He kind of good at the Dogs, but when it comes to a Storm, he's super good at a Storm. He likes scoring hat-tricks, a double, 4 tries, 5 tries, whatever he can. So yeah, that's how Remy Smith became a superstar at Melbourne. Meaney is still in infancy of his career, but he's yet to really nail down a full-time role. This will be the season, I have no doubt. Number 5 spot is Blake Briley. Oh my god. You guys know how good this Blake Briley is. He's amazing. Sharks number 9. So yeah, he beat Sharks number 9 this year also. Jaden Bailey's brother. So yeah. Dispute being the second most experienced of the players on this list, the Sharks number 9 is set for a breakout season. Briley was solid in 2021. I'd argued he was better in 2023. He done better in 2020. The Sharks' lack of forwards being able to tackle absolutely stunning young boys. The incoming Craig Fitzgibbon, as well as tackling machines Cameron McInnes and Dale Finucane will allow Briley to use some energy for his attacking game. Briley has now recommended to the Sharks on a long-term deal, which shows Fitzgibbon has belief in the number 9 who promised him so much. Alrighty, so coming in number 6 spot, hold on, so 7, 8, 9, sweet. So of course guys, you saw what's next, you saw who's next, you saw who's next guys, so yeah. Number 6 guys is the Hammer, MSOW. This will be the most difficult to justify here, as the Hammer is already of origin pedigree after a brilliant 2021 season. I expect Tabuafudo to lift into a different area here in 2022, either a fullback or a centers. Fullback, I reckon it's fullback because he's good at fullback, guys. So his career is still only 27 NRL games old. Injury robbed him of any sort of consistency in 2021. Every time he looked ready to explode, he would miss weeks through injury. He looked at his very best when he looked at his very best when in the number 1 jersey. See guys, I'm sorry guys for being there. See guys, The Hammer is good at number 1, I'm telling you guys. He's not good at centre. Well, he's kind of good at centres, but he's good at number 1. But given that we put in 900,000 being paid to Valentine Holmes, he may have to bid his time back in the centres too. If the Cowboys are going to produce anything special in 2020, it will come via the Hammer, aka Hamza Tagliafico, of course. He'll make an origin centre spot in his own next season. True, yeah, I hope he does. So yeah. Yeah, true, because he scored his NRL origin debut try last in game 3, so yeah. Thank God it's not a clean sweep, so yeah. So number 7 spot is Joseph Suwali. So Joseph Suwali, he's a good 17-year-old, of course. 18-year-old, sorry guys. He's a good 18-year-old, so yeah. This one is borderline cheating, as Suwali has been named as a future megastar for 2 seasons now. But 2022 is the season he will realize his massive potential. He was pretty good in 2021. True, he was. Given that stuck to his roster and his young age, true. 2021 was never going to be a terrifying season. True. There's every chance that Suwali punished Manu in the centres for round 1. But Paul Momorowski's there. Paul Momorowski's there. Yeah, there's a chance, but I doubt it. So in 2022, he has another 4 off season under his belt into 2022 also. It's worth remembering that Suwali is still only 18 of 8. See guys, told you he's 18, didn't I? He's the same age as me. So I have a feeling that 2022 will be a year to remember for his prodigy. Number 8 is, I'm about to say Selwyn Cobbo, but no, that's next. Of course, I told you the plays when before I read the Hammy's information. So yeah, Jaden Sullivan is that number 8. So yeah, so Jaden Sullivan, oh my god. McCulloch will be a number 9 and Talitha Moan will be a number 6, I reckon, and Sullivan is either going to be, well, it's only a number 16 or 17, so yeah. Dragons fans were able to breathe a sigh of relief as their future long-term number 6 signed a long contract extension to stay in the Red V. That's the Dragons, guys. With Corey Norman no longer blocking his passageway to first grade, I expect the 20-year-old to feature from round 1. He has 5 NRL games to his name, but the season was well gone. He has 5 NRL games to his name, but the season was well gone by the time he made his debut. Sorry guys, we'll be in that line 2 times. The minutes would be good, but the situation was dire. Sullivan has all the skills to ensure the Dragons can be excited about their halves pairing for the first time in a few seasons now. Alright, so next up, speaking of Selwyn Cobbo, Selwyn Cobbo, so yeah, it's a good Broncos winger. We're going to be on the wing. I reckon, we're going to be on the wing and New will be fullback. Now, but Cobbo will be fullback, and yeah, Cobbo will be fullback. But how good is Selwyn Cobbo? He had a breakout season for Broncos last year, so yeah, I believe I have a breakout season this year for the Broncos. Selwyn Cobbo. I'm not going to win any reward for this. selection. Everyone has Kobo in the future. Yes, true. Superstar list. For good reason. Forget the Greg English conversion. Let the kid be selling Kobo. True, let the kid be selling Kobo. He has a massive future ahead of him, true. With Tony Stark moving into halves, Kobo has the center spot right now. Oh, I didn't know he plays center, but maybe he plays center. I dare say he might be in the fullback talks though. See, but may. It's saying it's not confirmed yet, but it says might. Anyway, till team list Tuesday comes out. Team list for the NRL comes out. So yeah, at least long time. So anyway, guys, I am so sorry. I'm reading this line again. With Tony Stark moving into the half, Kobo has that centre spot right now. I dare say he might be in a fullback talk, so at least long term. Anyway, guys, just something to say. I am so sorry for repeating the line again and again and again. Sorry. Anyway, guys, I'm so sorry for repeating lines again and again. This is a thing I do, so yeah, for some reason. So he will be a weapon sometimes, so yeah. He will be a weapon out wide as he grows into his skills. He's still only 19 true, I knew that. A scary talent who will deliver outside a billion half in Adam Reynolds. Of course, is injured. By the time this video is posted, he's injured. I mean, no, he's not injured. Yeah. So guys, he's not injured. He's got I'm not allowed to say it's something 19. And you guys know what I mean. Yeah. That. So yeah. So next and in number Shannon covers the number 9. And in number 10 spot is Simisagi. So Simisagi, of course, Simisagi is a Knights player and didn't play that much games last year in 2020. So Simisagi is the only player on this list I'm not certain injury allowing will start in round 1. He's certainly short. Yeah, he's certainly short, Simisagi. Simisagi should start in round 1. He's injured apparently. All the talk coming and all the talk coming out there, guys. So yeah, all the talk coming out of the Hunter is that young Simi is already more than matching it with his more experienced, older, and larger teammates. He has 2 NRL games to his name, one at centre and one from the bench. How can it be bench if Simisaki plays? But he could very well be the silver lining in Mitchell Pease leaving the club. True, because Mitchell Pease went for Caroline Dragons Super League, so it will be a lot of pressure to throw a 20-year-old into Parnell Cliff. Nah, I reckon Adam Poon will Parnell Cliff in the halves. There's no way Simisagi will. He'll be on the bench, I reckon. But no matter where Sagi ends up, he will have a breakout 2022 seasons. Yeah, that's true, guys. He will. So yeah, wherever Sagi ends up, he will have a breakout 2022 season, guys. So hey guys, that's about it. So hey guys, I'm not 10 NRL players set for a breakout year in 2022. So hey guys, that's about it. Be sure to smash the button, comment below, and subscribe and show us. Peace.